Stand by for the greatest model building show ever. Hey everybody, it's Short Stack Modeler coming at you live from the underbelly of New Orleans. Okay, this is going to be the pilot episode, a test episode, see how well everything goes, see how my angles are set, and see if it's too bright. If it is too bright, y'all got to let me know and make comments in the comment section, or hit me up on Facebook and let me know what I can do to improve or make it better or whatever. Okay, let's get started. All right. This was a project I started 4 years ago, and because of an extenuating circumstance, I wasn't able to finish it. This is my British Chieftain 10 right here. And it's really nice. I like it. It's I didn't make it too... Normally I make all my tanks really dirty and, really look like it's been through a jungle or a European roadway or something, and but I didn't do that this time. I wanted to have it fairly clean. I mean, I made it a wee bit dirty. I made it a wee bit rusty, because I can't have them completely clean. Come on, I mean, a tank is a working vehicle, and so yeah, that's what it is. I had painted these tracks. As you can see, I laid down a gloss black base coat, and then I went over it with some with this stuff. It's Alclad 2 Chrome, and this is great stuff. This is it's a lacquer based paint, and it goes down real thin, and it goes down real nice, and once it's cured and everything, it just looks great. And yeah, and it didn't come out quite like I wanted it to, but it's close enough. I mean, I didn't want it to be too perfect, too shiny, so that's kind of the result I got anyway. I did that, and I have yet to do this piece, and the other little piece. Now, I had gotten these tracks from a nice fella from Facebook, and he sent them to me, and I'm getting all the tracks done and trying to get them up and ready. I hit it with this. I had just recently got this. This is styrene cement slow curing. It's a slow curing glue, and this stuff is real good for if you want to slow down the drying process on the glue, because with these plastic tracks, you have to glue them and form them around the road wheels and the sprocket and the drive wheel. So yeah, you got to form them to go around the wheels, and then you do it in sections so that you can take it off, paint it, and then glue it back when you're done. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm in the middle of that process. I got the black pads for the middle of the tracks. This is the flat black pads that go with them. See, I have more over here. So I still have some work to do on it. Oh, here's the turret. This is the turret for it. I think the turret came out amazing. And, you know, okay, got that. I also have, I want to talk about some of the products I use. Like, I showed you the glue. And, I also use Tamiya Extra Thin. Now this has, this has what's called capillary action involved with it, which means you put a little dab of glue on your part that needs to be glued, and it'll run around the open gap and form glue around that, and seal that part to it. And it's thin, so it's almost like a water consistency, and it's pretty good. I like it. It's good. And this one is another Tamiya glue. This is I call it the Tamiya Orange, because it's orange and it's got the orange cap on it. It has both glues have the brush on it so that you can brush on your glue. And this is a little thicker. It's a little thicker viscosity, and you can set up parts on it a little quicker. And I also use Gorilla Glue, the yellow cap, because it's a two-part glue. You can unscrew the top part, and you can use it as drops of glue, which is okay. It's fine. And I would only suggest that you put it on something and you dip a toothpick into it and put glue around your part, because if you put too much, it'll ruin what you're doing. And this also comes apart this way. And then this is a brush. So I like it. It's not real smelly, and however, if you're not careful, it will make you high as a kite. Trust me. And then once you use that super glue, you use this. It's BSI, Bob Smith Industries Instaglue, or Instaset. I'm sorry, Instaset. And it's a glue accelerator. You spray this on what you super glued, and it just makes it instant. Like, you don't have to hold it or anything. It's an instant bond, and it's strong as hell. And I love it. It's a good product. And also I use it's a plastic weld, and that works as well too. This will melt plastic and help join two ends of plastic together. This is the Flexifile brand, but I've used Plastruct and the other one. I can't think of the other one, but yeah, they all work the same, and they're all really good. And it just depends on what you like, or sometimes even what's available. So yeah, I got that. Okay. And I have this stuff. This is Scale Coat 2 Wash Away. And this stuff is liquid gold. It's green liquid in a bottle, but it's liquid gold. Trust me. I love this stuff. This will not heat up plastic. It won't burn through canopies or windows. And you can remove paint on anything, really, without damaging it. My mom had, I think she hit one of those parking poles, one of those yellow parking poles, and she had a yellow paint mark on her car. And I removed the yellow paint off her car without damaging the car or anything, not stripping the paint job or anything. And yeah, she goes, "Oh, thank you, son." And I'm like, "Oh, cool, yeah, yeah." I said, "This stuff's awesome. This stuff's great." Yeah. And also it can clean your airbrush gun. I use different mediums for paint. I use acrylic, acrylic enamel, and a lacquer based paint. You know, like the Alclad 2. That's a lacquer. These little paints, these are these Vallejos. These are acrylic, and they work great. Somebody on a YouTube video showed me that if you take this and you mix it with Future floor polish or Pledge floor polish, which I have some in a little bottle right here, you squirt a little bit in a cup, mix that with your paint, and it'll flow in your airbrush gun fairly easily. And it's easy to clean out with Windex. I have some. I need to get some more. But yeah, because once this is gone, it's gone. So yeah, I need to get me some more Windex. But yeah, you clean out the gun, your airbrush gun, with Windex when you use Future, or Pledge floor polish. Windex will neutralize the Pledge and loosen it up. What else I got? I've just started using these. I've just started getting into these. This is Abtalung 502. These are oil-based paints, and they're good for weathering. You know, like making things dirty and worn and rusty and things like that. This one is sepia. I have that one, and I'm going to show you the other ones that I have, just in case you might be interested. I have light rust, and I have burnt umber. It's burnt umber right there. I have dust, which I'm sure I'll use that from time to time. I have dark rust, and I have field gray. I have field gray because I had ordered a paint or something. I don't remember what exactly it was. And they sent this to me as a gift. Like, thanks for your order. Here's a free gift. And so I got it. I haven't used it yet because I haven't really found the need to use this one just yet. So, but I have it in case I do need it. I might want to like fade out an olive green or something like that. And so this would be good for that. So these are all my oil paints. I plan on getting more because things rust in a different way, and things get dirty in a different way, and I want to do that. You know, I like to make things look as accurate as possible. You know, why? Because I think you should. You know, it makes your models more interesting, makes them look more real. I did a model of Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino, the red Gran Torino with the white stripe that went around it. And people loved it. They said, "Oh my God, I thought that was real." I'm like, "No, it's just a model. It's a 1/24 scale model." So I did that, and they were really impressed. And that's why I'm doing these videos. People like my work, and they like what I do, and they like what they see. So I decided to start doing my own videos. And this, like I said, this is the pilot episode. We're checking this out, see how everything works, see how everything goes. We're going to cut this one kind of short at like 15 minutes to see how it all goes. And please leave me some feedback if it's too bright, not bright enough, or if you like it or if you didn't like it. So yeah, just let me know how everything goes. And I'll make sure I send the link out to all my people and so y'all can check it out. So this is Short Stack Modeler saying bye, see ya, and arrivederci.